Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantab Publishers video lesson. Before starting the lesson, dear student, you must have with you class 7 English textbook. We will start our lesson from unit 2, Monju Dado. SLOs of this lesson are differentiate between and demonstrate use of possessive form of animate and inanimate nouns. I hope you are familiar with the concept of nouns. Here, noun names a person, place or thing. Here we will discuss animate and inanimate nouns. We have learned animate and inanimate nouns in your previous class too. A noun which refers to people, animal and living beings is an animate noun. Inanimate nouns refer to things that are not alive. Let's discuss the animate noun first. Animate nouns are the living beings, like people or animals. They are the living being who actually breathe, like boy, girl, man, animals like dog, cat, hen, etc. Whereas the inanimate nouns refers to things that are not alive, that are not living being, like pen, chair, table, door, etc. We have lots of example of it. Look at the example of this here. The teacher read a book. Here the teacher is a living being, a human here, and here the book is not a living being. So teacher is an animate noun here and the book is inanimate noun here. In this sentence, teacher is an animate noun here, since teacher is a human and alive. Similarly, book is a non-living thing, thus it is an inanimate noun. Now we will learn the concept of possessive form of animate and inanimate nouns. We have learned this concept of possessive forms of animate and inanimate nouns in your previous class too. Possessive case of singular noun is found by adding the apostrophe s ending to the noun. For example, the cat's leg here. So what is a possessive noun here? Possessive means relationship between two nouns. Relationship, ownership और possession किसी चीज के होने को जाहिर करती है कि आपके पास कोई चीज है, आप किसी चीज के मालिक हो या आपका उस चीज के साथ कोई ताल्लुक है. Look at the example. The leg and cat. The cat and leg are related here. They have a relationship because the leg is belong to cat. It's a cat leg. So cat is the owner of her leg. Possessive noun shows the relationship between the two nouns and the two pronouns here. Pronouns are he, she, it, they, you, we are these. So here the cat and leg is related. They have a relationship. The leg belongs to the cat. And how we will do it in singular noun? I hope you know the singular and plural. Singular refers to one item and plural refers to more than one item here. How we will show the relationship or ownership or possession here of two nouns here? By adding s and apostrophe here. Apostrophe shows the possession or relationship or ownership between the two nouns. In singular noun, possessive case of plural noun is formed just by adding an apostrophe. If the plural noun is ending with s letter, like boys here, boys are the plural form of singular form of boy here. Here it means boys, more than one here. And it is ending with the letter s here, the plural noun. What we will do? We will not add any other s here. We just simply put apostrophe after s. No need to put any extra s here to show the possession or ownership. Here the book belongs to boys, to plural noun here. The ownership, it shows the ownership. Boys are the owner of that book here. So that's why we have added apostrophe here to show the ownership, relationship or possession here of between two nouns. But the nouns here are plural. And those irregular noun, plural noun, which not end with the letter s, like women, men, children. they do not end with the letter S here in their plural form. We have to change simply their spelling. Like this, in singular form women have A and men have A here, and children is simply singular form is child here. So how we will show the possession in these irregular nouns? Irregular nouns are those which doesn't end with the letter S or ES or IES. I know you know the different ways of singular and plural formation. What we will do, how we will show the possession or relationship between these irregular nouns? We will simply say children's toy. Here the plural form of children, the irregular noun, is not ending with the letter S. So we will simply put apostrophe after the letter N, and then we will add S here to show the possession, show the relationship between the children and the toy. Children are the owner of the toy here. In general, only an animate noun has the possessive case form. It denotes certain object, quality or an attribute that belongs to a creature. Here the apostrophe concept is only for animate nouns, for the living beings, for human and animal, like boy's bag, the teacher's diary, Aslam book, the elephant's trunk. All these nouns here, the bold letters are noun here, are animate nouns, the living being here. When referring to an attribute of inanimate object, it is appropriate to use the possessive endings. An animate object such as chair or a window cannot own anything. The relation must be indicated by using a prepositional phrase. Therefore, we speak and write not about the chair's leg, but about the leg of the chair. So, what we will do in inanimate object, how we will show the relationship and possession or ownership between the two nouns and the pronouns. This is the way. Prepositional phrase. What are the preposition? At, in, on, to, from, inside, behind. These are the prepositions. We have discussed it in our previous lesson of parts of speech 2. So, here the of is preposition. How we will show the possession in or relationship between two nouns in inanimate objects, because they are not the living beings. Non-living things are these. So, what we will do? We will not write like chair's leg. This is wrong, because here the chair is not animate noun, not a living being. Here we will just simply put off the preposition here to show the possession, the ownership of the noun, that chair and leg is related because it's chair's leg. It belongs to the chair. The leg of the chair belongs to the chair. They have relationship. So here inanimate nouns we will simply put off the to show the relationship between in the inanimate sound. I hope you have learned the concept of both plural and singular possessive forms of animate and inanimate nouns. Now let's move to the exercises here. Decide if each noun is animate or inanimate. The first one has been done for you. Okay, you have to identify the animate and inanimate nouns here. Yes, sheep is what? Inanimate noun, because it's not a living being. Child is here, is a human, so it is an animate. Box is inanimate. Flower is inanimate. Wood is inanimate. Mother is animate because it's a human living being. Teapot is inanimate. Dear student, I want you to do all this and identify it by yourself. Look at the section B here. Underline the animate nouns in the following sentences. A sentence may contain two or more than two animate nouns. Yes, we have given 10 sentences here. You have to identify the animate nouns here. A sentence may contain both two animate nouns here. So look at the first one. The elephant got attention of the children at the zoo here. You have to choose only animate nouns here, the living beings, animal or people here. Here the elephant is animate noun and the children are, both are the living being, human and children. Look at the second one. Babar, Bilal, Bushra are working to inform the people about the climate change. Yes, we have 4 animate nouns here. Babar, Bilal, Bushra and people. Look at the third one. Tariq declined Javeria's offer to join the band but recommended a singer named Rashid. Here, how many animate nouns we have here? Tariq, Javeria, Singer and Rashid. You can see the use of apostrophe or possessive noun too. Here the offer belongs to Javeria. So we have 4 animate nouns here. Look at the 4th one. I like to visit my grandma on Sunday rather than going to movies. Here the grandma is animate noun here. Look at the 5th one. Pakistanis are strong nation. They know how to fight for their rights. Here the Pakistanis are animate nouns here because they are the living beings. I want you to identify other animate nouns too in these sentences. This is your section A of on 23 page. Rewrite phrases to use a possessive noun. The first one has been done. Now you have to add apostrophe in it to show the possession. We have singular and plural nouns and animate and inanimate nouns too. What you have to do? You have to just add apostrophe s to the animate nouns, the living for the living being, and the preposition of the to the inanimate nouns to show the possession or relationship between the nouns. The first one is done for you. It is Asif's bat. You have to rewrite like this one. All the other two. The bat belongs to Atif. The shirt of the boy is white. Here the boy is animate noun. So what we will do? The boy's shirt is white. I hope, dear student, you can do the other sentences too by yourself. This is your another task. On page number 24, choose the correct possessive nouns keeping in view animate and inanimate noun. You have to choose the right possessive nouns here. We have both the plural and the singular, both the animate and animate, both. The girl dress is blue. Here the girl is a human being, animate noun here. So what we will do? Yes, we will choose this one here, the girls. Look at the second one. I really like my biryani. Here the mother in the option is animate, the living being here. So what we will do? Yes, mothers here. Look at the third one. The dash got punctured. We are talking about bike tires here. So what will be the right option? Here the bike tires are inanimate sound, not a living being. So what we will choose? Yes, we will choose the one with the preposition of here. Tire of the bikes. Yes. Look at the fourth one. I have got an appointment at the 11 o'clock. Here the dentist option is animate noun here, the living being. So what we will choose? Yes, this is the right option here. Because here he got an appointment on one dentist clinic. He have to go to one dentist here. So the dentist is singular noun and with apostrophe and s here. Look at the fifth one. The bird fell from the tree. Here the birds are living being. Here we will choose. In these options we don't have any possessive form here. We are just talking about the fell of the bird. So we will just simply choose the bird. The bird fell from the tree. Look at the sixth one here. I like the beauty of apple trees, apples trees or apple trees. Here we have 4 options here. Here the preposition of is already written for you. So we have to choose the right one here. I like the beauty of. Here the apple trees are plural form. So we will choose this one here. We have no possessive form here because the prepositional phrase is already written for you. I hope you can do the rest sentences too by yourself. This is your homework from summer pack. And this is your homework from textbook page number 16. I want you to identify the animate and inanimate nouns from this page of unit number 2 here. Give it a read and underline all the animate and inanimate nouns and the use of possessive nouns for both singular and plural in this page here. I hope you will do your homework. Thank you.